evening. Yes, it is really, really hot outside, but I'm indoors where it's cool. It's cool. Supposed to be cool, right? So I'm back with another good one, right? This is a good one, and this is not going after the LGBTQ community. This is not going after transgender. This is not going after individuals that like the same sex. But this is a message to your community, right? To your civilization, right? I'm going to say this. You have individuals that's transgender, that was man, right? You was man, then you transform into woman, woman into man, right? But this is given more towards the man that trans themselves into women. There's a lot of surgeries that you gotta undergo. There's a lot of things that you gotta hormone pill. There's a lot of things that you have to do, right? Breast implants, just getting your body done. It's gonna cost you maybe like 100 something thousand just to do that, just to transform yourself into a woman, right? Then getting your a penis cut, straight up, getting your penis cut. You have individuals and doctors that do that, transform the gender. Basically, you was a man into a woman, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. You do not have the right to hide that and get in relationship with a straight man and dating a man, right? Not telling them that you are a man, that you transform yourself into a woman. And I'm telling you guys out there that straight men, you have to be very, very, very careful. Because the way they doing things now, you don't know. You don't know. You don't know. They got a lot of things that's out there that's transforming men into women. And if you do not do that, you it's gonna be a bad result for the individual that's doing that to the straight man, because somebody can get killed. Somebody can get murdered. On this platform, we don't promote violence, but there's a lot of this going on, that men transforming themselves transgender into a woman and not telling nobody. What could happen is that somebody can get murdered, can get, man. You really somebody life can get taken, because it's not a game. When you are a straight man, right? Basically a straight man, and you dating somebody, and you don't know that you're dating a man, but this is a woman. That's just like you being molested and raped by a man, a straight man. You're fighting, 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 fighting. Do you understand that concept? And this is crazy, because this is going on in society. You have a lot of this going on in society that's not being talked about, and people are getting hurt, and people are winding up dead. Do you understand that? Transgender, all of these things, people that's in that community that is dealing with straight men. They're dealing with straight men. What you think the man's going to do? Because he's going to feel that his manhood is gone. And when he feels that his manhood is gone, he's going to afflict pain upon somebody, man. You should not do that. If you change your agenda and you do that, you a man, okay? You are a man. And you change your agenda to a woman and look like a girl, you spend all this money to seek out and destroy, right, another human being, a straight man that's not gay, that's not just looking for love. And you dating this person and marry this person for 3 or 4 years, and then find out that you are a man. You can get yourself hurt really bad. This person could commit suicide. The person that you did that to commit suicide and kill himself because you are a man. Do you understand this? It's dangerous, it's deadly. And this is what's going on out in society. And society is not talking about this. They coming up and sweeping it underneath the rug saying that this is hate, this is gay bashing, this is transgender bashing, and all this other stuff. But they're not really telling you the story that this person transformed himself into a woman. He was a man, and they found out that this was a man, and they killed the person, execute the person, and then kill themselves because they couldn't live with it. They couldn't live with it. This is a dangerous game that's being paid, that's being portrayed by this murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic way of life. Devil, demon. Do you understand that? And this is no disrespect to those in that community. This is no disrespect. Do you? But stick in your own community. If that's what you do, that's what you do. You don't do that to a straight person, a straight man, a man, because he's looking for love. He's looking for his wife. He's looking to have kids and children. Knowing that you cannot have no children, dating you for 3 years, something is going on. You're talking about marriage and all this other stuff, and then you take advantage. You take advantage of him. Then he goes deeper, deeper, find out you are a man. What's done in the dark come out to light. What's done in the dark come out to light. You cannot do that. You destroy this whole man life. So I just want to. This is not a video, right? That's pertaining to the subject or pertaining to the topic and this content. But I'm just going to show a video about what's really going on in society, man. What's really going on?
Recent years, a growing number of high-profile celebrities have boldly shared their personal journeys of gender transition. By openly embracing their authentic selves, these public figures have provided invaluable visibility and inspiration for the transgender and non-binary community. Vaxverse presents famous gender transition. Caitlyn Jenner. When Caitlyn Jenner revealed her truth as a transgender woman in the blockbuster 2015 interview with Diane Sawyer, it marked a cultural watershed. The former Olympic hero and reality TV celebrity, formerly known as Bruce, captivated audiences with her candid account of lifelong gender dysphoria she had privately grappled with. Jenner.
I don't want to dive more into it, but you get the picture of those men that's transforming themselves into women and undergo a lot of surgery and a lot of procedures to cut off their penis and their testes and make it as a vagina, make it as a vagina, and taking all these growth hormones to turn themselves into basically a woman, even shaving down their Adam apple, and they got so many technologies, so many devices to hide you from becoming a man. If you got to go through all this to become a woman and spend all this money, you don't see that this is diabolical? And then you going after straight men, ruining people's life. On top of it, you ruin your life. And there's no disrespect only to those individuals that's doing this out seeking to destroy men's lives, straight men life. And it's sad that this goes on in our community, that this was procreated. This way of life has always been around, but it just been elevating amongst the community, amongst society, amongst the world, and deceiving, right? People with darkness with this type of behavior. What you think gonna happen if a straight man found out that you did that 3 years, 4 years. He's going to try to hurt you really, really bad, possibly even try to kill you. I don't promote that on this channel. I don't promote nobody killing somebody or somebody doing this. But individuals like this should be put in jail to do things like that. Because what's going to happen is that the person that's being tricked is going to deal with a psychological trauma and depression while this person is getting away. Where's the law in that? Why this person is not going to jail for deceiving this person? Where's the law? But it's law if you do something to this person. It's a law if you take it in your own hand and attack this person and beat this person. There's a law for that. But there's no law for this person tricking me and deceiving me, saying that, you know, you are really a man, but you are a woman, and you cut off your penis to make it look like a vagina and all this other stuff. And I'm actually, planning on weddings with you and having children. 3 years, no children. We're not using no condoms. We're not using anything. This is sad to deceive somebody like this. It's really sad, man. It's really sad on both parts. And this individual that's doing this is allowed to keep on promoting it and doing it again, and not go to jail and seek a judge and get time, at least 5 years, 10 years off this, deceiving this person, because the person's going to wind up committing suicide or hurting you or killing you, taking your life and taking their life. It's sad. You shouldn't do this. You should let the person know, like, listen, I'm a man. I'm a transgender man. You don't do that. You don't do that because it's dangerous. It's very dangerous. And, this is what I have to say about this behavior. This is allowed in our community, in our society, for individuals to keep procreating this, and getting away with this type of behavior. With this behavior, it always turn out bad. Somebody always get hurt and end up in jail for the rest of their life because individuals hide their agenda. And it's sad. It's really sad. So I wanted to share this story to bring to the light of straight men. You got to be cautious. You got to be cautious. There's a lot of stuff going on around here. You got to be very, very, very cautious. Every woman is not a woman. You understand? They got machinery. They got tools to shave Adam apples down, to do all this, to change the voice and everything. And you won't even know it. You won't even know it. You're in a relationship for 5 years, 10 years. And then, the person like, I can't have no babies. I can't have this. I can't have that. I had a terrible accident. Let's adopt children. Then you go around adopting children. You building a family with this. And you all in this. Next thing you know, you find out this is a man. This is a man. You wind up killing this person and killing yourself. Or you wind up going into jail for the rest of your life for killing this person. It's sad, man. These cases like this is not brought up. It's not talked about. On this platform, this information be talked about. Situations like this. This is, and I do not promote on this channel. Take it to the authorities and see what you can do. Do not kill anybody. Do not hurt anybody. Take it to the judge. Take it to the authorities and see what can happen. So this person be prosecuted for lying to you and deceiving you, saying that it's she but really a he. Peace, y'all. Peace. Peace.